here we are. It's still winter time. I do exist outside of the computer. Honestly, I'm not just flying flight sim, I'm flying the ultralights too. So there's the bird of the day. I'm gonna push it out. Kind of got a little section cleared away here that I cleared before it snowed the other day. And then put the skis on, which are over there. These skis just bolt on right over top of the tires. I'll show you how that is once I get them installed. And we're gonna go down. We're gonna check out the river because it's frozen. At least I assume it's frozen. There's snowmobile tracks, and none of those tracks end in a watery hole. So I'm guessing the ice is finally thick enough to actually land on. So we're gonna go down and play on the river. So why don't you help me put on my skis and let's go flying. Well, there we have it. I have the cameras installed and the skis installed. So just a quick look at how these skis go on for anyone who's interested. There's a welded aluminum frame that fits directly over the tire. We had to measure it very carefully so it fit just right. And it hinges or pivots up there, comes back and attaches down here. So we have a clasp, and then there's a cotter pin through there, so that can't open up. So that's what holds the ski onto the tire. Of course, the tire holds itself onto the airplane, and then to limit the ski travel, we have a bungee cord in the front with a safety cable hooked up to an attachment. And then same thing in the back, and that limits the ski travel so that it doesn't go in weird orientations in flight. And it seems to work pretty good. I had a little bit of trouble with these in the past, but it turns out I just didn't tighten it enough. And so I have taken measures to prevent that from happening again. Those have been Loctited, and that stops them from unloosening. And then these ones have to be able to be taken off so I can take the skis off. So I reef on those with the pliers, and that keeps them on tight while I'm flying, and then I just use pliers to take them off. So, well, pretty simple. I can put the skis on and take them off, about 5 minutes for each operation. And that way I can roll my plane around in the hangar on its wheels without having to shovel snow in here. So, anyone interested in the camera setup, I've put a new camera on for this flight just for fun. So I've got one here. This is the new one. It's going to face backwards and it's going to see something like that. And then of course I've got my usual strut cam, and it looks, well, just like that. Back seat camera sits there just like that. And then my helmet camera attaches this way, and I have this adapter, which the bottom plug there goes to an external battery to keep the camera alive. And the rearward facing plug travels down here and hits a cable. It travels down my headset cable cord, and it plugs into the passenger headset. That way, the camera will record everything the intercom hears. So whether that's me talking to you, me talking to a passenger, or me talking on the radio, or somebody on the radio talking to me, you guys get to hear it all. Anyway, pre-flight is complete. The wind looks good, so I guess we might as well go flying.
So I see the snowmobile club groomed the side portion of the runway here. This is nice. The downside is I don't know if I'll be able to stop when I land. Look at that, I'm at idle. So I might have to, when I come in and land, find a ungroomed portion. Let's see if I stop here. Well, it's slowing down anyway. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right, so I might need the entire runway to land. We'll make it happen. Engine is definitely warmed up, so I think we're just going to go flying. Now, what I'm going to do is not really climb to altitude. I'm just going to take off, skim the trees, and go right down to the river. It's one of my favorite departures from this airport. 12295. Woodstock traffic, ultralight India Whiskey Alpha, departing runway 31, and we'll be diving down to the river to play on the ice. Woodstock. All right, here we go. There we are, cruising altitude already. It's a bit of a breeze out today, coming from that direction, so I'm getting a little bit of rotor off the tops of these trees. It's nothing to be concerned with. And so there are houses just down here. So to satisfy the requirement of not flying within 500 feet of people, houses, or structures or whatever, I'm going to have to go ahead and land right away as soon as I get down here, because now I came within those distances for the purposes of landing. Just got to know your laws so you don't get in trouble. Oh, I didn't come within 500 feet of anybody anyway. Easy peasy. It's a little drifty, but not too bad. Bright out, which is good. That means you can see the contours of the drift. When it's cloudy, you can't see them, and you can fly smack into a drift without even seeing it. How do you like that rear camera view? Is it cool or not so much? I might not have it angled right now that I look at it. It might need to be angled down a bit more. You guys let me know in the comments. I'm surprised there aren't more snowmobiles out. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, some of these drifts, you can see them now. They're a little bigger than I thought they would be. But I know where they won't be, and that's down in this cove. Anybody else feel like Luke on Hoth, flying the snow speeder? How's that for a climb rate? I just wanted to see what there was to see up here. Now we're going to go back down and land in this cove. A lot of the trees got taken out on this cove. There used to be a lot more. Wonder if we had some high waters that washed them out. Or maybe it's that Beaver Dam right there that wasn't there before. Bet you that's what cleared them out. Yeah, I slow down alright, I guess. You know, I've never landed in that little bay there before. Guess I should give it a try. Yeah, you can still really see the wind drift in this direction better. The sun behind me. Look both ways for cars. Check the power line situation. There isn't one, so that's good. We'll just come right in over here, give in that back way. Oh, speed limit's 100. I guess I can go a little faster if I want. Kilometers an hour. I guess I am doing 100. 60 miles an hour is 100 kilometers, right? There we go. Did it. That wind is really picking up. It's a tailwind in this direction, so I don't think I'll try landing. I might not get back off again. Yeah, see, this is a beaver dam. Yeah, so the beavers took out those trees. That's where they all went. That makes sense. I think we'll go down around the corner, see if the wind is a little bit less over there where it's kind of sheltered by this terrain.